Hello, good day to you. So this is a quick demo on the Profit Plus software. I'm just going to quickly show you the most important benefits and features of the software. So for now, I am logged in as the admin. The software comes with a default of 3 users. You have the admin, you have the inventory person, and you have the sales person. I'm logged in as the admin, and the admin has access to every part of the software. So the first thing I want to show you is your inventory. This is a software that was already deployed to a spare parts shop, and you can see all the inventory. This is where you find all your inventory. Once the software is installed for you, you start adding inventory. It's quite easy and simple to do. You add inventory, and this is where you have all of them. So you can see the item name, you can see the quantity that you have in store, you can see the store quantity, the reorder point, the cost price, and the unit price. Now, the reorder point is at what point do you want the software to notify you that you're running out of stock. For this particular product, the reorder point is 15. So immediately this product got to 15, everything about it turned red. This is to notify you that you're running out of stock and you have to contact your supplier, or you have to get some more of this product in your shop. So effective. Now you have the cost price and you have the unit price. The cost price is how much you actually bought that product, and then the unit price is how much you want to sell the product. The reason why the software asks you for this is because, like I said, at the end of the month, you know when you're making profit and when you're running at a loss. So this is the first thing that I want to show you. The next very important thing that I'd like to show you is the report filter of the software. So at the end of the day, there is no cashier or there is no admin that is manually recording the sales and going through receipts and punching calculators. You might make mistakes. So while the salesperson is making sales on this software, the software is putting everything together. So it provides a comprehensive report for you to see at a glance all that has happened in your store. So this is it. Under the reports, we have several kinds of reports that is beneficial to you. You have account reports, deposit reports, expense, product, sales, stock movement, and supply reports. Let me quickly show you the sales report. Let me show you what it looks like. Let's say I'm looking for the sales report of October 2020 to December 2020. December 2020. I filter reports and it brings me here. It's actually a book, a very comprehensive book. So you can see detailed sales report book. Click on it and then you can start flipping through to know what has been the sales that has gone on in your shop. Remember, this is sales report. So you can see from 1st December 2020 to 30th December 2022. You can see that on the 14th December 2020 at 4:29 p.m. Sammy sold 10 items of this. Okay, the total amount is 250,000. The amount paid is 15, and you can see the balance. If you want to know more about this particular sale, you click on detail and it brings you here where you can see everything that was sold under this inventory number. So you can also see the sales summary from 1st December to 30th December 2020. You sold 24 items. You can see your total revenue and you can see your total balance. So easy. So easy. No more punching calculators. No more going through cumbersome number of receipts. You have this detailed report right here. And the best part is you know if you're making losses, you know when you're making profits, and then on this report you can now go through it. You can go through user reports to know every sale that has been made, and you can compare it with what you have at hand. The next very important thing I'd like to show you is activity log. So you can know the activities of your users on this software. For instance, you want to know what your salesperson has been up to in the shop, right? So this is where you do that. Sammy is an inventory person and I want to know what he's been doing. You filter log and it brings you here. So you can see September 23rd, 2020, Sammy logged into the system at 5:51 p.m. September 29th, Sammy logged in, Sammy logged out. You can also see that on 6th October at 4 p.m., Sammy sold 1 unit of goods worth 1,000 naira. So there are no mistakes. With this software, you see everything that's going on. This is activity log, and it's only available to you as the admin. So you see everything that your salesperson or your inventory person is doing on the software. Very, very, very easy. Now let me show you what the inventory person can see from his end. This is the inventory person's end and the salesperson. So I want to show you how to make sales on the software. Making sales is so easy. So easy. Let's say we want to sell earrings, for instance. You just click on earrings. By the time you click on the product, it shows you the quantity of that product that you have in stock. It shows you the unit price of that product. So let's say I want to sell 10 earrings. 10 earrings, you click on add to cart and it's added. Automatically it brings up the total, 50,000 naira. 50,000 naira. So what if the person paid 20,000 naira? The person paid less than 50. You can actually see this, and you're going to see the balance left at the end of the day. Complete sale, and sale has been made. Your receipt pops up. Your receipt pops up. You print it out and you give it to your customer. It's so simple. So simple. So if we go back to the report, you'll find this sale that we've made right there in the report. So everything that goes on is automatically computed by the software. Let me also show you another important part: stock movement. Now, a lot of people, business owners, have said that they need a comprehensive way of taking records of how their stock moves from their warehouse to their retail store. Or even if you don't have a warehouse, when you buy like 100 waist trainers, how it moves from where you've kept it to your shelf, or how it moves, just how it keeps on moving. So you want to know, you want to be able to track these your products so you don't run at a loss. This is where you do that. So let's say your inventory person wants to move 10 waist trainers from your warehouse to the shelf. This is how you do it. Let's say I want to move earrings for the purpose of this demo. I want to move earrings. Automatically, you see how many earrings you have in store. You have 20 earrings in your store. And then in bar, it's bar because of this software was deployed to a bar owner, right? So in your case, you're going to see the number of earrings that you have in your shelf or in your retail store, and then the quantity that you want to move. Let's say you want to move 10, you add to movement cart. Total quantity moved 10. You complete stock movement, and you can see all products have been updated. If you as the admin goes to the activity log and look for Sammy, you will find out that Sammy moved 10 earrings from the storehouse to your shelf or to the retail store, and you also find the sale that has been done. So these are the basic, most important features and benefits of this software. You can manage user from this end. You can add users, add your salesperson, and all of that. This is the product category. This is where you add the categories of products that you have in your store. So at the end of the day, at the end of the month, the software puts all your sales together, puts everything together, so you know what goes on in your store. Even you as the admin can actually leave your store for 1 month without being scared of what might happen, of how many goods that might be stolen or how many things that might have been moved from your store. You won't be scared, because with this software, all you have to do is come to report, and it brings you a detailed report of everything that went on your software. So by the time you check the report and you check it with what you have at hand, you can be able to understand what happened just at a glance. It gives you real-time reports of the sales that goes on. So at each given point in time in a day, you can be able to tell how much worth of goods you have in your store, how much profit you're expecting at the end of the day. At each given point in time, you don't have to punch calculators, you don't have to go through cumbersome number of receipts. You just have to make use of the software, and it's done. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any further questions, please ask, and I'll be right here to give you a reply immediately. Thank you.